Yo, ho, ho. Now, Mafia, welcome to yet another edition of the AFC East Roundtable. I am once again your host, Dan Mitchell, and I am joined by some of my dearest friends / closest enemies on the face of the planet.
I don't know.
This is starting off with Ray. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Good to be here.
Very nice, very nice. What's been new with you, bro? You been up to anything?
Just living the dream, man. I live in Toronto, Canada. We've been in lockdown for like 8 months, and we're still. They just extended us today, so.
Shit, that sucks.
I'm getting my microchip inserted tomorrow, though. So things are starting to move along.
Yeah, dude. That's good. I definitely wish you the best, Rich, my guy. What's going on? Nice hat, by the way, and ensemble, by the way. Look at that white T-shirt, some Clark Kent glasses.
Yeah, man. Protecting the eyes. It's the blue light. You see that light right there? But yeah, I got the brand new vintage Jets hat that just came in this week. Looking fresh because we got to represent the Jets. I think every single Jets fan has been begging the Johnsons to bring back this logo instead of the new helmet for like the past year now. But yeah, man, I've been doing great. It's been fun looking at photos of the Jets just practicing just because of football. So I'm just excited to see my guys out there and see rookie mini camp and seeing all these guys run around in some jerseys, seeing what numbers they're wearing, even though it means absolutely nothing. But us as obsessive football fans, we need to make sure we know what numbers each one of our players are wearing because it has an impact in our minds. But yeah, man, it's been fun. I'm excited to talk some AFC East and take some callers today.
Yeah, man. By the way, the AFC East Roundtable viewers, we are actually accepting calls toward the end of the show. If you want to have an opportunity of calling in and asking any one of us a question or just talking shit, if you want to, go on ahead and join my Discord. The link's in the description, and then you'll notice a channel called Stage. Get in there, and then I'll pick as many of you as possible as time allows. So join that, and we will be waiting for sure. Last but not least, my favorite person on earth, TD. What's going on, buddy?
I got bad news today, so I'm not in my best spirits.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all good, man. I found out that Josh Allen is just still
You dick.
That bum, Dan Mitchell. Josh Allen is the bum of all bums, man.
Bro.
Just admit it, man.
He got Dan. Dan was like, "Oh, wait, TD, you good?"
Bro, I was sympathizing with you, man. Sympathizing with you.
You should still sympathize because I was serious. I got bad news that Josh Allen, he's not going to be playing this year. He's going to be at a bum convention.
Oh, my God.
But all is well, man. It is. Somebody has a playback, by the way. Just FYI, I can hear a playback. But it's all good, man. It's really all good. I'm just happy that we got a good team in Miami ready to win the Super Bowl. It's that simple.
Oh man. Well, that was about as TD of an introduction as it gets right there, ladies and gentlemen. We love it, though. We love it, So once again, welcome to the show. I know today, I think the most relevant conversation piece is going to be a lot of what went down during rookie training camp, sort of across the league here. Now, granted, some organizations had a lot more news than others. From Bills fans' perspective, they know that we really didn't get a lot besides a video of Russo and Basham just doing workouts together. So really not a lot to cover there, but more and more would love just to start off, sort of go around the table, give any type of relevant report from rookie training camp, and then let's talk about rookie expectations. And so I feel like that's actually going to be a pretty good topic. Look at that. Who says you need to prepare for things like these?
Improvisation.
That's what I'm saying. Ray, let us know what's good with the Pats.
Oh, yeah. Wow, fuck. Mac Jones threw the football.
Nice.
Christian Barmore had a conversation with Bill Belichick.
Okay.
Rating. Yeah, that's the Patriots update because that's what they give us. That's it's rookie camp. Fuck, I have no idea what's going on. They put out these videos and it's just Mac Jones throwing the football around. It looks good.
Sometimes they don't show where the pass lands, so that's concerning. And, as for rookie expectations, 0 expectations on Mac Jones this season. I don't think he should touch the field. I think he needs to sit for a year. Stevenson, our running back, is the kid I'm the most excited about, and he can play out that bum Sony Michel and take over his spot. They haven't showed any videos of him. All we get is some pictures of guys standing around. So I wish I had something exciting to report to you guys, but I do not.
Got it. Listen, I think that this is the exact same situation in general with just about all of our teams here. So, I mean, have we chatted about your expectations as far as your rookies? Like, are there any names where you see making an immediate impact starting off?
Yes, Christian Barmore. If you watch any of my pre-draft videos, we talked about, Mac Jones and Fields and quarterbacks and that kind of thing. But I said I would love the Patriots to trade out of that number 15 down to like number 20 or 22 or something of that nature and draft Christian Barmore coming out of the draft. He was the best defensive tackle going into the draft, kid from Alabama. The Patriots have not had that interior defensive lineman who can get pressure on the quarterback and stop the run since Vince Wilfork, who left in 2015. So I was thrilled that not only did we get the quarterback of the future, but we also got Christian Barmore. I think he's going to have the biggest impact on this team. I know that a lot of people look at Ronnie Perkins, who somehow the Patriots ended up getting at number 96. He could have a little bit of an impact this year, but with all the free agents they brought in and all the veterans ahead of him, I think this could be almost a redshirt year for him where he just learns to be a pro. But Barmore is my guy. And then Stevenson is the guy. He could be the Patriots starting running back by next season. And I love the combination of him and Damian Harris going at it. They're two power guys. The comparisons I've heard for Stevenson is LeGarrette Blount, but can actually go out and run. There's been some Le'Veon Bell comparisons. He's probably not at the same skills. Le'Veon Bell was a freak, but from a skill set level, that's where he's at. So those are the two guys that I'm really watching, Stevenson and Barmore.
Mm-hmm. You're muted, Dan.
Thanks, Richie. I appreciate that. Look at that.
I always got you.
No, yeah. I totally agree with you. And so to be honest with you, I think I'm a bit more nervous about Barmore than I am about Mac Jones, to be honest with you. I think that Barmore may have been your best pick overall. But
He was. I went ballistic when they got Barmore. To me, that was our best pick in the draft, was Christian Barmore. Like, the fact, though, like, for me, where the excitement came is we got a quarterback. Let's see what he turns out to be. Like, I'm not coming in with unrealistic expectations. All this shit, he's the next Tom Brady. You're all fucking whack. There is going to be no next Tom Brady. But for me, though, we have our quarterback, could be the quarterback of the future, and we got Christian Barmore. Like, I couldn't have asked for more out of this draft. And they didn't give up, 8 first-round picks to get Justin Fields or anybody of that nature. So, yeah, I was thrilled with the draft. And, yeah, Barmore's going to be a beast.
Hell yeah. Richie, my dude, man. What's been going on at Jets camp? I know that like 5-6 of your organization showed up. I saw that news break a little bit, which is super cool. For phase 2, at least. I'm getting ahead of myself here. What have you heard from the Jets camp about rookie mini camp? And then we can also transition right into the conversation. What are your overall expectations for your rookies going into 2021?
Yeah, man, rookie mini camp was fun. It was good to see all of our guys out there, especially, we got a rookie quarterback. So it's always fun to see what he looks like on the field, how he goes around his business, him getting used to his guys, all the rookie receivers. Like, it's all good times around Jets land right now. And like you mentioned, 80 people showed up for voluntary workouts for the Jets. 80 people. That, what that tells us as Jets fans, not really any of you guys, that tells us that our players really want to play for Coach Rob Saleh. And we are loving every single second of it because we're coming off of the worst head coach in the history of the NFL in Adam Gase. So we are just very thankful to see our players show up for voluntary workouts. And some people will be like, oh, that means absolutely nothing. That just tells you that this this organization is trending in the right direction in terms of people really want to play for our coaching staff, because I've been pounding the table for that type of culture for a long time. We're finally getting it. And when it comes to the rookies as a whole, it was just awesome. We got some clips of Zach Wilson throwing it to Elijah Moore, rookie quarterback to rookie wide receiver. We saw Zach Wilson throw to Michael Carter, our rookie running back. We got a lot of offensive rookies to get excited about and a lot of defensive rookies. So when it comes to rookie minicamp, it was really fun to see all of our guys out there. We saw Zach Wilson going out to dinner with all the rookies, and that's what we want to see from Zach Wilson, being the new franchise quarterback for the New York Jets. You know, we get used to his personality. He has a different type of swagger to him that we're getting used to. He carries himself a little differently than Sam Darnold, and I feel like Zach Wilson is what we can see from him right now. Obviously, we don't know what he's going to do on the field, but off the field, we're kind of getting a good sense of what Zach Wilson is going to be like. And as you guys know, it's hard to survive in a market like New York City. So Zach Wilson, to handle the media the way he's doing, for him to be on Instagram, always posting about his guys. You know, he kept posting about Corey Davis and Denzel Mims and our protection. And it's like, it feels like a healthy relationship he's brewing. And when it comes to the rookie expectations, you know, listen, the Jets rookies, they're going to be on the field a lot, way more than I feel like any other team. And that's because we're building a foundation right now. We're in the middle of a rebuild. So when you're in the middle of rebuild, you let your young guys play. You let your rookies go out there and get snaps. We drafted 4 starters on the offensive side of the ball this year. It is very rare that you can get 4 starters in the draft alone. We got our starting quarterback in Zach Wilson, starting left guard Elijah Vera Tucker, our starting slot receiver in Elijah Moore, and then our starting running back in Michael Carter. Those are 4 rookies that will be starting on the offensive side of the ball. They will be going through growing pains, but that gives me so much excitement because I've never seen such a young core for this offense. And then you pair those 4 guys up with our first and second round picks last year, Mekhi Becton, Denzel Mims. Those are six guys that are going to be core pieces to the Jets' offensive future. And then you go into the defensive side of things. We're going to have a lot of defensive rookies playing as well. We had 10 total draft picks. The first 4 were offense. The last 6 were defense. It was pretty interesting to see how they went around the draft. And what we did on the defensive side of things, we got a bunch of hybrid safety linebackers. Like, we literally drafted guys where NFL Network was labeling them as safeties. And then the Jets said, no, they're not safeties for us. They're linebackers. And it's really unique because we're taking guys that played all over the field in college and we're putting them in as our Mike and Will linebackers. So, and then we drafted like 4 different corners that can play slot. They could play free safety. We just got a lot of chess pieces. And I feel like we're going to have a lot of rookies that are going to be on the field. So the expectations as Jets fans, we're just excited to throw them out there. How are they going to do? How are they going to develop? They're going to get punched in the face. They're going to go through growing pains. And as Jets fans, we got to be patient because this is not the year where we're going to win the AFC East. This is the year where we need to build a foundation to watch our 2021 rookie draft class, show the rest of the league that give this rookie draft class on top of last year's a couple of years to grow and develop. This team is going to be special because we have so much talent, so much young guys that are hungry and love the game of football. And I cannot just tell you how excited I am for this rookie class, especially on the offensive side of the ball. I just still can't believe we drafted 4 offensive players that are going to be day 1 starters. It's pretty insane.
Rich, can I ask you a question?
Of course, Ray.
Because someone's curious, because we've had this conversation over on our channel. So obviously we deal with the Boston media covering the Patriots. You deal with the New York media. I would say it's 2 very similar medias that we have to deal with. So the story for the last week has been Tom Brady's dad calling into radio stations. That's literally been like headlines. Your new quarterback, mom's a little bit wacky.
Oh, yeah.
You know? How difficult is she going to make her son's life with that New York media? Like, because we've wondered that, because we know what it's like dealing in Boston, and all we're hearing about is Tom Brady Sr. right now. So we can only imagine what Zach Wilson's going through at this moment.
Man, that's a very good question, Ray. And that's a topic I try to avoid over on my channel in particular because it is such a big conversation over there. And she's getting eaten alive already. She's already getting eaten alive on Twitter. She is all over the place on Instagram. For those guys that don't know, she is very vocal of her views of the world and in a very unique way. And she has a presence to her where I feel like it's going to be unfortunate. I don't know if you guys saw what happened in our local radio station, WFAN, for New York City. They had Zach Wilson on, and it was the day after the Jets drafted him. And one of the hosts literally asked him, I saw the cover of the newspaper, I saw an article talking about how good looking your mother is. And they literally asked Zach Wilson that question. Can you imagine how uncomfortable a 22-year-old kid getting drafted to the Jets, hearing his first time on a New York radio station, they're asking him how it feels to have a mother that people are talking about how she's good looking. And that was before we knew that she was kind of like vocal of what she's doing in the media. And he handled it very well. So Zach Wilson said, I like to keep my mother out of the limelight. We don't really like to talk about my mother in that way. So he dismissed that question, which was good. And that radio host got flattered. He got honed in on it. Everyone was like, what kind of question was that? Stick to football. But that's just an example of New York media. So to answer your question, Ray, I think Zach Wilson, he's going to be able to deal with it, but I don't think the New York media is going to be able to deal with it. They're going to eat that woman alive until she realizes she got to shut up. But we'll see what happens, man, because you definitely bring up a great point. And me and my friends were talking about it as Jets fans. We're like, oh, man, I really hope this does not turn into something, because if I'm Zach Wilson, I'm calling my mama. I'm like, hey, please keep your cool. Like, we're not in Utah anymore. We're in New York City. Like, anything you say is going to be, times 4 in this media group, because it's a crazy place to succeed. And that's a big reason why the Jets and a lot of New York sports historically in the recent years have not succeeded, because it's such a hard media market to win in, because when you're losing, it's so toxic because there's so many passionate fans, there's so many media markets. It's almost impossible to dig yourself out of there. But when you're winning, such as the New York Knicks right now, the media literally makes you feel like you are on top of the world without even winning a championship. So that's the yin and yang when it comes to New York media. Dan, you're muted again.
Damn it, bro. Damn it. Like, I mean, I need a team behind me or something like that.
Whispering to Josh Allen, that's all.
Oh my God. But no, listen, I mean, I definitely understand where Zach Wilson came from. I mean, but honestly, damn. Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, I'm trying to say that I would be a better person, but I feel like I would be that radio host who probably would bring it up too. I feel bad, but I know myself. Sometimes it's good just to know yourself, right?
Yeah.
And I would be catching all that flack. I would have been like, Zach, I mean, your resume is pretty impressive, but your mom, like, come on. Anyway, kidding. Very attractive woman. I'm excited to watch her look disappointed when the Bills blow the Jets out this year. That's going to be great. DD, what's going on, buddy? How's the good life?
It's great, man. The Miami Dolphins rookie OTAs aren't so rookie, just like Richie. We had over 70 players show up. And Richie, that's rare in the league, man. The Miami Dolphins and the Jets, we got players showing up. So we got somewhat of an advantage getting started. We got our rookie, Jalen Waddle out here running these crisp routes, toe tapping on the sideline. It's just a thing of beauty, man. It's just all smiles in Miami. We haven't had a team full of this kind of competition in a very long time. And these guys know they have to show up for the very reason of, if you don't, your job can be taken. You can be traded, because we have too much talent. There's too much talent on this roster for anybody to sit there and sit pretty and cute. Everybody has to go out or go after it. But I have a question for you guys, okay? This is a real question, because one of the things that we talk about on the channel is our quarterback situation. And y'all know where I stand, and I'm arguing with Dolphin fans all day about the quarterback situation. I want y'all to tell me now, does this sound like a franchise quarterback, okay? I'm going to give you the stats on the biggest game of the season, and I want y'all to tell me, is this a franchise quarterback? 48 attempts, 28 receptions. So 28 out of 48. 287 yards. Most of it was in trash time in the fourth quarter. 58% completion percentage. 2 touchdowns. One of them was in trash time, and 1 interception. 4 sacks, and the QBR of 59.6. In your biggest games, is that a franchise quarterback? Don't look at the fact. Don't look at the fact that it's a rookie or anything or a veteran. Is that a franchise quarterback?
No.
What about you?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to step into this real fast.
Hold on. Let me get everybody answer. 1 second, Dan. You said no, Dan?
Yeah, I'm saying no.
What about you, Richie?
What were the stats again?
28 of 48. 287 yards, and most of it was in trash time. 2 touchdowns, one of them was in trash time. 1 interception, 4 sacks, and a QBR of 59.6.
And what kind of game is this?
This is the biggest game of your career at this point.
Well, those are not good stats. No. So
that's not a franchise quarterback. What about you, Ray?
Yeah, that didn't sound like a good game. I mean, if that was their consistent stats, then no. And I feel like you're going to say that's Tom Brady or something of that nature.
No. This actually Josh Allen in the AFC Championship game. I just needed to get Dan to admit it. Bam! Drops Mike. I got him. That was Josh Allen in the AFC Championship game, and Dan Mitchell himself sat here and said, "No, that ain't your franchise quarterback." Bum. I told y'all that guy's a bum. And Dan finally admitted it when he did a blind study. And Josh Allen is a bum. I rest my case.
I literally knew that was.
All right. First off,
let
me say my piece here. Like, I'm taking over the stage, okay? Because clearly I need to respond to that, okay? Number one, I thought you were clearly speaking about the whole Tua situation.
I know you were. That shows your bias.
The Bills, where y'all needed to beat us to make the playoffs, but you couldn't handle business. And not only couldn't you handle business, you got absolutely blown out. Number two, here's the thing, dude. All right, like legitimately, I thought you were describing Tua, and I was about to get on here and be like, you know what, dude?
Might as well have been.
With Tua, man, keep giving him a chance because, like Josh Allen, he becomes a quarterback that's in the MVP conversation. In number 3, that's just a fact, bro. That's a fact. So here's the thing, right? One bad game against the AFC. One bad game in the AFC Championship. I mean, listen, his second year, he brought us to the playoffs. His third year, he brought us to the AFC Championship. So I'm feeling pretty good about my guy, okay? And each and every single quarterback on the face of the planet has had a shitty game. Let's put it that way.
You weren't feeling good about him about a minute and a half ago. He's not a franchise quarterback, Dan.
The AFC East champ. Oh, okay. You didn't say that it was the AFC Championship, and you said I don't want to hear that he's a rookie or nothing. So as soon as you said that,
a veteran, I said whether he's a rookie or a veteran. That's the biggest game. The biggest game of his career. He was a bum, Dan. Why don't you just admit it and live with it? That's what you're gonna deal with Josh Allen. He gonna be this. He gonna be that Lamar Jackson superstar in the regular season. He gonna get on the biggest stage and flake out.
This was his first AFC Championship
and
his third year.
Flaker.
Yeah, and remember what I said last year? I said Buffalo Bills would be in the AFC Championship back-to-back years and lose.
Hey, what they gonna do this year, Rich?
They're going to the AFC Championship because they're a good team
and lose to the Dolphins,
and then they're gonna lose again. That's what you're saying.
Just because I want you to feel my pain from 2009, 2010.
Okay. Well,
that's the only time I've ever felt good.
That was uncalled for. First off, TV.
Hey Dan, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that for Instagram, just so you know.
Okay. Hey, listen.
We got evidence now,
too, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna be conspiring, bro. As soon as we get off here, like I'm getting like one of those crime boards, like right over here, and just figuring out how to get you, bro. Okay, next week. It's cool. But yeah. So, Dom Mafia and viewers of the AFC East Roundtable. Rookie camp for the Bills, like I said, the Bills, for the most part, media in general, really kept a lot of things under wrap. It's either that they're trying to hide something that's been pretty interesting, or nothing went on besides some nice little puff piece articles that Russo and Basham were doing workouts together. Something interesting that came out, there's high expectations for Damar Hamlin, not only for myself, but also the consensus around the majority of Buffalo Bills media. We all know that we ended up losing out on Dean Marlowe this offseason, so depth at safety is certainly an issue. Damar Hamlin, although he was a later round pick, we're really hoping that he will be able to go on ahead and fill in that role and be equally as effective once he is out in the field as a rookie. So definitely interesting. Now, the time has come, okay? Half hour in. We are now going to start accepting calls, okay?
Let's hear it.
Now,
call in and talk some crap.
for those of you who do not know how to get into this call, join my Discord, which is in the link in the description. And then you'll notice a channel that says stage. Go to the stage and then request to speak. I will do whatever I can to get to as many of you as possible within the next half hour. Rules are, I mean, if I would say it, say it. And if I wouldn't say it, don't say it. That goes for everyone here. Okay. So, I mean, from what you've seen from my content, like, you can swear, you can be funny, just don't be a dick. Okay. That's like the number one rule I think that I would put out there.
Bro,
okay?
if you can say out of your mouth Josh Allen is elite, then people can say anything.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Hey, maybe deep down, TD is so scared of Josh Allen that he won't stop saying he's a bum.
Richie, why are you always jumping in this fight? You did it last week with the bet.
He did, bro. He did. Okay.
Hey, I don't know.
Word. It's all right, guys. So this is how. All right. So this right here. This is the stage. Go on ahead and start doing your requests. As you can see, you can go on ahead and just hit this little hand button, and then you will be requested to go on ahead and go into it. And for those of you that are still here, join that Discord. This is an awesome NFL chat room and stuff along those lines. We do game shows and stuff like that in here. And I also made a trash talk channel in the Discord server. So if you guys want to talk shit, you know what I mean, and say that the Miami Dolphins will never win a Super Bowl, then you can definitely go ahead and hop on in there and make it happen. Okay.
That's for me.
All right. Listen, now, y'all, I am practically a boomer. So if this doesn't work out, my sincerest apologies. But we are going to let in our first caller, and that is going to be a gentleman by the name of Well, no, it looks like it's Jeff.
Hey, I want a turquoise shaped fleshlight so I can feel what Josh Allen feels twice a week.
Oh yeah?
What?
Hey boys, like I said, this is either the best idea the show has ever had, or this is the worst idea this show has ever had. But Jeff, listen, I appreciate definitely appreciate the very first call that came in.
I don't even know what he said.
I have
no
idea.
First call worked well.
Yeah, all right. Try to ask us some questions. You know, let's just or you can talk.
You guys don't want to talk about a turquoise flashlight.
You guys want to hear an offensive joke?
No,
definitely not.
No.
Mute him. Get him out of here. Why is he still there?
Yeah. Hey Jeff. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Jacob, if you're watching this, because Jacob's my dude. And so Jacob's my dude, and he's the dude that sort of helps me out with Discord. Jacob,
moderator.
Say that you're watching. Do me a favor and say that things get out of hand. Just boot somebody out real fast. I'm not trying to get canceled here. Clown 2, what's going on?
Oh, Clown 2.
Clown 2. This one should be good. Clown, what up, bro?
What's up, gentlemen? Great listening to you guys today. I got a question for TD, actually.
Ooh.
And yeah. No, you got me too, TD. You got me too. I thought you were talking about Tua.
I know. Y'all know the truth. You know the truth deep down.
All right. So my question is, let's say you were looking for a franchise QB. Would you say a QB that had an 8-10 record in the playoffs would be your franchise QB?
Okay, you got to tell me what he said, Dan. Because there's an
echo. Did you not hear him?
Yeah, no, I'm getting like a double
There's
echo.
A feedback. So, do you have headphones on it, Dan?
Yeah. Let me throw those on, and then maybe we'll be able to.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I heard something about 8 and 10. I didn't hear much more than that.
No. All right. Yeah. So, Clown, definitely go on ahead and repeat that question, man. My bad.
No problem. I was saying that TD got me too.
Better.
My mouth was open when he revealed that was Josh. So, my question is, TD. Would you say, if you're looking for a franchise quarterback, would you say an 8-10 record in the playoffs is what you're looking for?
8-10 player in the playoffs?
Record in the playoffs, an 8-10 record in the playoffs.
For a quarterback, it depends. If you had a number one receiver, those type of things. If you were 8-10 and you had a number one receiver, then that's pretty bad. Well, hopefully I answer this question.
Yeah.
All right,
He's probably thinking of someone.
I can't quite hear you guys, but what I'll say is Dan Marino had an 8-10 record in the playoffs. One I would actually regard as one of the best QBs ever play the game.
Clown
so I'm just
too.
saying,
listen.
Careful.
First off,
coming back and got him.
First off, well, he didn't get me. I'm a realist, okay? And I'm here to tell you now, Dan Marino, just like Josh Allen has the potential to be. See, this is what it's about. You can put up all those stats all you want. I love Dan Marino because he was a Dolphin, but what did he ever bring us? The same thing that Josh Allen's going to bring Buffalo. No championships. And that's just the raw truth. So I'm glad that you accept that and you understand that your biggest moment mediocre quarterbacks don't matter. Yes, I said it.
Clown, listen, this is what I deal with on a regular basis. I mean, the guy's clearly delusional.
It's the truth. I'm not one of those Dolphin fans that's going to sit here and act like he brought us the Super Bowl.
You know, everybody loves their colors. Teal's not my color. You know, I kind of think that's kind of a fancy color. Red and blue all day, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thanks for coming in.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Appreciate you, Clown.
I don't.
Dan.
Thanks. All right.
Dan.
All right. What?
Before you take another call, is this just a share? Like, did you just share this as a website?
Yeah. Chrome tab.
Okay, so I think people need to listen on YouTube because they may not be able to hear us on the mics because we're not connected directly to
Can
Discord.
anyone hear me?
Yeah. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
My
I'm
man.
doing great.
My man, Brandon. Who's your team, bro? Who's your team? Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Pats? Who is it?
Wait, is this like the question or who's my team?
So who's your team?
Well, Ravens from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, word. Hey, listen. Hey.
Oh, yeah, this is Brandon Ace. This is my boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. So, Dear Pats Nation. Look at that, Ray.
They got good revenge coming for them this year.
Yeah.
Dude, your fans are coming in.
No problem. I have a question. This is actually for more like TD. Not really a question, but I need to talk to him about something because I've been waiting.
Let's do it.
Like,
it's about Lamar Jackson trash self.
Why do you keep bumping your chest about the Dolphins getting to the Super Bowl where you guys have not made the playoffs in over the past 2 decades? Like, come on, son. Like, how about you guys make a playoff game before talking Super Bowls? Because here's the thing. There's no excuses for Tua. He's got all the weapons and a good defense. So if he doesn't progress, guess what? You guys are going to be talking about you need a new quarterback and all that. Because Tua had a chance to get you guys in the playoffs, and what happened? You got destroyed by not only Josh Allen, but also by second-string players on the Bills. That's sad. Real sad, man.
So what's his name?
Brandon, you're my boy, dude.
What's his name? It's Brandon. Let me respond to Brandon, okay?
Like,
listen real good.
Fans acting like they're the best. And
okay,
also,
listen. Now it's my turn now, Brandon.
Did you realize
Brandon?
They have the best secondary in this division. They have a lot of good corners
my gosh.
and safeties that will lock down all those weapons. So you better hope Tua knows how to throw the ball in those tight coverages, or else he's going to get picked off multiple times.
Brandon, let me say this, okay? It's funny how you have the nerve to talk about the Miami Dolphins when your team is stuck in a wildcat formation with the running back who can't win playoff games and luckily won one against Tennessee. What difference is it? If you lose and you don't make it to the Super Bowl, when you lose and you don't make it to the Super Bowl, you're no better than the Miami Dolphins that didn't make the Super Bowl. All you got to do is see your running back run the wildcat offense 2 extra games. He's a running back at best.
Oh, man. Where did he go?
MVP is a running back.
Man, Dan, this is a setup. Everybody gonna come at me because they hate the truth. They hate the truth.
All right, next call has to be a question for either Ray or myself.
No, I'm good. Just sitting back listening. I'm good. Brandon, when they're on, or Dan, when they're on, ask if they can hear us.
All I'm just saying is, like I said, if Lamar gets a bona fide number 1 wide receiver, he's gonna ball out.
God.
And that's in this year's draft. And
he can't throw a 5-yard slant
with Rashad Bateman, Watkins, and all them weapons he's got. He's gonna prove how good he is.
I don't think they can hear us.
People seem to forget having a number 1 wide receiver makes having a number 1
ask him if he can hear.
Brandon, can you hear me?
Make a young QB's life.
Brandon, can you hear me?
Big
Brandon,
example.
can you hear me?
Brandon. Look what happened with Josh
can't
Allen.
hear us.
He pretty much became a runner-up in the MVP season.
Brandon, can you hear me?
Brandon, can you hear me?
And also, you keep talking about.
No, see.
All right, yeah. This is interesting.
So what we'll have to do probably, Dan, just let them ask their question and we'll get to respond or their comment.
I
don't think they can hear us.
And hey, Jacob, let's move on to the next caller. Thanks, Brandon. You're the man, dude. Thanks for trash talking.
And Lamar Jackson can't throw a 5-yard slant, and he talking about getting a receiver.
I don't care if those people say Lamar's a running back. He's still the best quarterback in this league. Hell, he's better than Tua.
Dan,
all right. Hey, listen. No. And so my moderators are taking care of it. So I mean, they're going to accept the caller, and then. All right. This guy's name's Dan. Pick me, please. Okay.
Lamar's
all right.
Well, Tebow.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Listen, let's hear something. Dan, what's good, bro? Well, since your name's not Dan, what's your name, bro?
I don't have one.
You don't have a name?
Nope. Just made this account right now.
Cool. What's up?
Hey, what up? No offense.
Yeah.
I respect you guys, but you probably know what team I'm gonna say I support, which is the Dolphins fan.
Let's go!
That's cool.
From Miami.
That's cool.
Well, I respect you guys. I don't trash like TD Finn's talk, you know.
Yo, and so is this Finsanity?
No.
Okay. And so you and Finsanity sound like identical twins.
Similar?
Yes, like identical twins.
So my take on Dolphins. I don't think we can go to the Super Bowl by any means. No offense.
Finally a reasonable.
Ye of little faith.
Right. At best, I can see them going 11-5.
He just said them, Dan. He's not a real fan.
Because if Tua plays like he did last year. Do you think we could beat the Saints? Even though they have Drew Brees, but I don't think we can. If Tua doesn't perform good, and he performs like the Buffalo's game, we might not even make it to the playoffs. But
I agree with him there.
We might go to the playoffs, but I don't think we're going to the Super Bowl by any means.
Interesting. And hey, TD, how hurt are you right now that you heard the truth?
Not hurt at all. He sounds like he's 6 years old.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
Why I'm gonna live? He ain't live life, man. He got school in the morning. Talk about I sound hurt. Nothing but love to you, young fella, but you're too young to believe. You ain't been through enough trauma with these Dolphins yet. It'll happen. No, it won't happen. We're Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go.
My God. Hey, listen, thank you so much for coming on. Definitely join in next week where you can.
Where the Jets fans at in the Discord?
And hey, Jacob, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next caller.
All right, just saying, I respect all the teams in the AFC East.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Look at that.
That's my name.
He really disconnected. See?
No. Well, he did.
The Patriots are cheaters. The Patriots are cheaters. Why does he respect them? The Bills are frauds, and I respect.
Oh my God,
Richie, I respect y'all only because you fired Adam Gase. I can't stand that.
Hello.
Just so you know, not one of those rings are painted in my eyes. Not one of those rings are painted in my eyes.
Really happy you invited me to speak, even though I really didn't know what I was going to say, but.
Listen, I love the Bills jersey picture as well. I knew exactly who I wanted.
Dan's biased. He's picking all Bills pictures.
Hey, I'm not even picking right now, okay? But AJ, what you got for us today, brother?
Just want to tell TD his Lions are going. Lions. What the hell's wrong with me? His Dolphins are going 10-7 and missing the playoffs.
Well,
damn.
Well, 2 of them 10 wins going to be versus
2-4
Buffalo.
in the division, who'll win 1 against the Jets, 1 against the Patriots, and not going to beat us twice. Not even going to beat us.
1 against the Jets. 1 against the Jets, he said.
Who is this? What's his name? What's his name?
His name is AJ. It's AJ.
All right, AJ, man. Go to sleep. It's bedtime, man. It's bedtime, man.
1 against the Pats.
You're up until a little too late talking crazy like that, man. You talk about we're going to lose twice to the Bills this year.
I'm 31 years old.
You went
out of here.
He say, hold on. He say he's 31 years old. He say he's 31 years
Josh
old.
Allen's your daddy.
Yes. Yes, AJ. Josh Allen is the daddy indeed.
Hey, you know what? Dan, you're just trying to set me up tonight, man, because you know what? All y'all Bills fans are mad. All you Bill fans are mad because I got you to admit that Josh Allen is not a franchise quarterback.
If Josh Allen is trash, what does that make to a TD?
Doo-doo.
They both in the same landfill as far as I care. If that's the case.
And hey, AJ, my dude, man, thank you so much for coming on, bro. We're gonna move on to the next caller here. But
no problem.
Yeah, hey,
Thank you,
dude, hey, bro, listen, go Bills, and I like anybody that can talk trash to TD, man. Trust me, I love it. So
no problem.
It is.
I'll be around.
Yeah, dude, my guy. So far, I think that the call started off pretty interesting, right? But now they're starting to get more football related, which is nice. Now I would absolutely love a question. Not Vlad. Vlad, what's up, bro? Or not Vlad.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up? Where are you calling from?
Rochester, New York.
Word. So Bills fan then?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Of course.
Beautiful.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't have much to say. I just think us as Bills fans, we shouldn't be too worried about the Dolphins, but I wouldn't be feeling entirely comfortable with them in our division. I feel like they have improved a lot. I know a lot of people like to roast Tua, but he's only been a quarterback for a year, so I think one full season where he plays every game is going to force him to be a little bit better than he was last year. So I mean, I know obviously we're going to walk all over them, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had a wild card spot next year.
And so, listen, like the difference between TD and I is the fact that I can say, listen, the Dolphins are a good team. They are. I would be completely idiotic if I admitted otherwise, but I just think the Bills are better. The Bills are better.
100%.
Five out of the last 6 games, I mean, is what it is. TD, listen, I promise you, bro, the day that I ever wake up on a Sunday that we're about to play the Miami Dolphins and I genuinely feel scared that we're going to lose, you will be the first person I tell, buddy. You will be the first person I tell. I will not even try.
Man, you'll never admit it. You never admit it, bro.
Dude.
I had to trick you to admit that Josh Allen is not a franchise quarterback.
Well, he tricked me into it. Oh my God, Vlad, you're the man. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Thank you so
I like
much.
what he said. If you're smart Bills fans, you better be on the lookout for us because it's happening.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's move on to the next caller.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Vlad.
Thank you.
And TD, honestly, I feel like this does look like an ambush on you and like a roast, but I swear to God, it's not.
It's all good because Richie's gonna have his day, and the Patriots, they're a thing of the past, so they're just staying low key right now.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. E Park, what's good?
Looks like E Park's me. Oh, there he is.
Yo, E Park, what's good? So he's in the room.
How are you guys doing?
My guy, there he is. What's good?
I just wanted to support my boy Richie and the Jets.
My guy,
let's go, E Park. Jets Nation's in the house. Let's
go.
This is all
I'm gonna. I just wanted to say this.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I think his internet connection isn't.
No, E Park, we need you. We need to hear you, man.
Yeah. Yo, Richie is desperate for
y'all
some
keep
positive
hey
affirmation.
guys, y'all keep cutting him off because I can hear him. He was saying something about he wants to be a Dolphin fan. Y'all let him go.
E-Park, you there, man?
Hey, Jacob, let's move on to the next caller. My bad, E-Park.
No. E-Park, don't give up on me.
Yo, Jacob, do me a favor.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Every time we say
all right.
Hey,
no, Jacob, it's cool.
That's the Jets for you. That's the Jets for you.
Pick E-Park again. We need him.
The half G internet. That's the Jets for you.
All right.
Oh my God, I needed to know what you were going to say.
First off, this emoji is this picture is probably top 3 funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Boys, I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go.
All right, man.
Sorry, I gotta go. I can't handle this anymore.
No, I gotta go. I just got a call. I gotta go deal with some shit. I gotta go.
All right,
man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Best of
All
luck.
right. Look, I'm a delusional Dolphins fan.
Okay.
I think they're going 12-5, but
that's reasonable.
See, Dan Mitchell shut him off the stream. See, you see what Dan Mitchell does?
We should try to do the calls through StreamYard. That would work.
Yeah, whatever. So this is working fine. Frank, what's up?
Oh, I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, you're a Jets fan.
I'm here for
Richie.
Yes,
Let's go, Frank. What's good, bro?
Dude, my guy. What do you got for us today?
I guess my question, would be for like the whole group, because I guess I'll try to reach everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And my question would be, has everyone like signed an undrafted free agent? And if so, which one do they think has a chance to like either start or make the roster?
Interesting.
What a great question, Frank. See,
That
Jets
is a
fans,
great question.
we care about football. We're not here to clown anybody. We're respectful. Shout out to Frank, represent Jets Nation the proper way, Frank. I love it. And I'm going to answer this first. Is that okay, Dan?
Yeah, dude, go ahead.
Yeah, so the Jets undrafted free agent look out for is tight end Kenny Yeboah, who is from Ole Miss, who was the teammate of Elijah Moore in college. And a lot of people had him going drafted in the 4th or 5th round. And he somehow went undrafted, tight end. And another undrafted free agent for the Jets is a guy that has protected Zach Wilson for 3 straight years. He was the right guard for BYU for 3 years, and he was projected to be a 3rd, 4th round pick, but he had COVID last year, so his season got cut short, which resulted him to go undrafted. So Tristan Hodge and Kenny Yeboah for the Jets undrafted free agency. Frank, I appreciate you supporting Jets Nation. It was a great question.
TD, what you got, brother?
We drafted some very talented undrafted free agents. One standout was the most recent one, and this is gonna sound crazy. We actually got him off of waivers, and let me explain why. It's like, how would you get an undrafted player off of waivers? Well, the Saints signed him, and there was a failed physical. You know, one of those false fails where they say, "Oh, just come back and redo it in 2 days," but we have to cut you until that. We're going to have a contract ready for you. Well, he had to clear waivers, and he didn't clear waivers. The Saints were sitting there with a contract ready, and the Miami Dolphins were able to snag him up right before they were next up on the waiver wire to get him. And that's Trill Williams, the DB that New Orleans thought that they had signed. This kid is special out of Syracuse, and we're going to see if we can turn him into a beast. And that's what we're looking up to. Because remember what we did with Nick Needham, we do a lot of really good things with undrafted receivers, undrafted running backs, and undrafted cornerbacks, and we've been doing that for 2 years now, so I hope it works out that way.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So from my perspective, the one guy that I'm very, very excited about is Nick Macleod. He's a cornerback. He was undrafted. He came out of Notre Dame, spent a lot of time at North Carolina State before he ended up having a knee injury that completely took him out. Hence why he was able to do a redshirt senior year that 1 year. Dude's super fast. He's 6 foot tall. He runs in about the 4.4s, I want to say. And he ended up leading Notre Dame last year in 11 pass breakups. Probably one of like the most slept on positional need from the Bills as far as a depth perspective is concerned. It's without a doubt the cornerback department. So we need to bring in as much talent as humanly possible. Whether or not that's going to be Wild Goose that's going to be able to go in there and provide some depth and be at least somewhat efficient, or whether or not this whether or not that this is this sort of undrafted free agent. So definitely interesting. Great question. Frank, thank you so much for coming on, dude. I hope to have you tune into one of their Discord channels next week to hear from you again.
Thanks, Frank.
Peace out, Frank. Let's go Jets.
And so that was a tremendous question, by the way.
Jets.
That was good. That was good. That's what I was anticipating, not the whole fleshlight situation we had. By the way, this shit's demonetized. Thanks for that. But no, I'm fucking with you. It's great. All right, let's bring in one more. Well, no, we'll do a couple. Okay, a Dolphins fan. Look at that.
Don't hang up on him this time, Dan.
You know, I had to come in and praise the Dolphins. You know, TD. You know, you and me. It's all about Fins Nation, bro.
Let's go.
About to come different this year.
Ooh.
Super Bowl, baby.
And so what you got for us today, man?
Just want to hype up Miami. You know, we got some really good picks: Waddle, Phillips, Eichenberg, Holland. You know,
yeah.
And Flores and Greer. You know, they got a plan. You know, they got a plan that they have in the back of their minds.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
Watch out for Miami. That's all I gotta say.
Yo,
all I gotta say, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Like, I mean, I was actually considering. And so, I mean, I was actually considering going down week 2 in Miami because first off, I love that city. Second off, I would love to watch an ass beating live. That'd be great too.
Dan, if we lose, you will not
make it at home, bro.
You will not make it home.
To watch, you know.
Yo, listen, if we win at home. Yo, bro, listen, if we won, bro, like, I mean, I would probably hide my bill shit in my pants on the way out, bro. To be completely honest with you,
you're gonna be a full-time resident in
bro.
Miami.
Like there's at least 20 people in Miami that have like a hit out for me, bro. I swear to God. Like there's gotta be.
There's only one that matters. There's
only one that matters. Bills fan. Oh wow. We have a lot of people in here, Jacob. Let's go on. Wow, why is everybody coming in here? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Jacob, what's going on? Okay, listen. All right. Everybody, love you guys, but this is chaos, so I'm not sharing my screen anymore. I'm going to mute myself.
That was nuts.
I'm exiting quietly. Boom, I'm getting out of here. Okay, there you go. Okay, something happened there. There's some logisticals that we need to work out, but so far, I thought this was interesting. Yeah, listen, Dom Mafia and everybody, I want everyone to go around the table. Ray had to leave, unfortunately. Let's hope it was nothing serious. But let's go ahead and give our closing remarks. Rich, the man, what up?
Yeah, man, this was dope. I love taking calls from you guys. I feel like this is going to be a very awesome tradition to the AFC East Roundtable to get us through all the training camp scenarios. We can get a lot of people coming here talking smack, or, Jets fans coming in, they want to talk about ball, you know what I mean? And I love it. I appreciate all the support. I noticed I got Bills fans, Dolphins fans, and Patriots fans always on my live stream. So nothing but love to the Bills and the Dolphins and the Patriots Nation. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys don't go unnoticed. You guys send me donations. You guys send me love. You hit the like button. You're always there. So all love to you guys, even though you guys continuously shit on my Jets and just remind me how bad they are. I do respect each and every one of you guys for showing love to Jets media. So shout out to Dan. Shout out to TD. Shout out to Master at work. We miss you, bro. And it was a great week.
Hell yeah. TD, what you got for us, brother?
Shout out to the AFC East Roundtable. I love you fellas. Somewhat shallow and trash. But I wanted to just give my closing remarks and talk to the Dolphin fans for like 30 seconds. Listen, I read a comment. I like TD, but he's so unrealistic, X, Y, and Z, and this and that, and this. Please understand something. And Jets fans, Patriots fans, and Bills fans, you need to understand this about me as well. I love my team. I really do truly love my team. I want to see us see better days. We've struggled for so long. But when it comes to, I don't have realistic expectations, I love what this organization is doing. And I think that we can actually have greatness this year and do something that nobody would expect for us to do. Back in 1972, when we went undefeated and won the Super Bowl, nobody thought that we'd win a Super Bowl. And our starting quarterback got hurt to start the season. Nobody thought that we were going to win the Super Bowl. So Dolphin fans, start to believe in something. I know that the past has taken a lot of belief out of us, but that's probably what the problem is. We don't believe anymore. Start believing. So I will never apologize, nor will I stop believing that my team is great and we're going to be the greatest this year. 17-0, 20-0, however you want to look at it. Fins up. I'm done. Drop some mic. Super Bowl battle.
Well, listen, man, that was a hype speech if I have ever heard one. Okay,
but Josh Allen need to take notes.
Oh my god, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Down Mafia, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another edition of the AFC East Roundtable with y'all's truly. Next week, I believe it's on your channel, right, CD?
Yes.
Right,
is that right,
perfect.
Richie? Yeah, we already did, Rich. Yeah, it is.
Right,
it'll be
perfect.
on. Oh, that's going to be a beauty.
Yeah. We're going to do call-ins tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow?
No, Wednesday. Next week.
Them stats still got you frazzled, bro.
Bastard. All right, go ahead. Yeah. But yes, we will most likely be accepting. And so, we will most likely be accepting calls. We'll figure out how to do it. Probably Discord worked. Seems like everything worked out fine. It was just people that were listening exclusively off of Discord couldn't hear our responses. But as long as you were watching the stream, then you could have heard everything, which is always cool. Da Mafia, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, we will see you guys next week.
Fins up. Josh Allen, undrafted free agent.
Go Jets. Good luck to the Heat and the Knicks in the playoffs, baby.